July 23rd, 2018. The door with a primer coat on that should not have been painted at all.
I agree with you. The idea that the plaintiff and his daughters kind of organized this sting
The ceiling,
to snare the defendant and blame him for this pre-existing damage. Obviously, I'm not buying it.
And this is a guy, no license, no insurance, and he just wasn't credible.
in the foyer,
Demeanor,
the ceiling light.
And I think we have proof that the damages were $635.
All the way down the corner.
So I'm good to go with that.
In the foyer.
You know what I love?
Lousy paint job.
We simply
I'm busy.
It's not credible, young man. It doesn't seem very plausible.
Overpaid onto the stone.
Sort of concoct this story just to get $635. And what really makes a point for us in terms of your credibility is the fact that you are driving
Overpaid onto the stone.
So as far as we're concerned, the verdict in this case is in favor of the plaintiff, $635. You have to take responsibility for your actions, and you are not dragged out.
Paint on the stone. Okay. Paint on the rug. Now this is a year later, and I've been scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing, but there's still some paint on the carpet. There's paint on the carpet. Paint on the carpet. Paint on the carpet. Paint on the carpet. Okay, also the face paint on each of these steps was supposed to be painted. They were not. Paint on the trim. There. There. Now you can see the paint on the wall. Right there. Somehow they brushed it and it didn't meld with the rollers or whatever's wrong with that. I'm going to walk around to show you the paint on the molding, the crown molding. This back corner back here is the same way as the other corner I just showed you on the wall. You can see the paint on the wood. Okay. There's still some tape left. The underside here was supposed to be painted. You can still see the apple from the old paint. You can see the paint on the crown molding. And it continues all the way around the back there.
First moment that you said.
Okay, this is going up the steps.
As far as it's related to my children was the incident with Malika, with our daughter.
And she was how old?
She was just about 6 months old.
Okay. And
There's paint on, I know the molding's old, but there shouldn't be paint on it.
Him in our daughter's room. She was in the
one time did it ever happen?
The walls have roller marks
In looking back.
in the family room.
2020, you say looking back, you think there were things
Okay.
going on.
I know there were things going on. It's just that I
This
did not see
corner
them. I
wasn't
did not
painted
think of
up
them
in the
as
edge.
Anything sexual
Let's see.
going on.
How do you
Right there,
now
they
you-
left the tape
Because I found my daughter's diary where
On
she
my
was, where she's describing
ceiling.
what was happening. She wrote
On the
in
beam.
her diary that her father was taking
on both
baths
sides.
and he was letting her play with his.
They got paint
private
on
part.
my brick.
And
They didn't
remember
clean it
that.
off,
But I
so they
didn't
just
know
left the
that's what was
spots
going
there.
down. He was taking baths with her constantly, all the time, but I would never suspect that that's what anything sexual was going on
There's
at
a
that
pe-
time.
there's
Did you
more.
take this picture?
There's more
I took this picture.
And
up here. That's their paint. It looks like they tried to wipe the paint off down here, but it's all the way down.
to be mating with a child. But you didn't
The
think it
back
at the time.
walls behind the shelves were supposed to be painted the same color
I would not
as
connect those two.
that brown.
In Monica's diary that you're talking
And that
about,
wasn't painted.
She wrote, quote, and your son was how old?
They didn't remove the first alert fire alarm frame and paint it, and they said they were going to take care of that. They didn't. This is another one at the top of the steps they didn't do. There were about 17 covers they left off, and they painted some of the outlets without tape, and they covered some of the outlets with tape. But in any case, they left this uncovered. They also said they were going to repair the walls. I asked them if they wanted me to repair the walls prior to paint, and they said no, they would take care of it. As you can see, this one wasn't done, nor was it recovered. This is the other side of the other stone area by the walkway. I showed you this one earlier. I forgot there's also paint on the bottom of my fireplace on the step.
These were pretty awesome.
Also, there's something they did something before they painted, and you can see dry spots behind the paint. I know the lighting isn't that great, but you can see the dry spots as I move down.
Another reason was so that my daughter could have my
And during the regular daytime, you can see one more paint mark in the foyer on stone. The stone has paint on it as well along the side.